Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us. I'm Andy Cerrone.
And I'm Lisa Hernandez. Israel has said its border with Gaza is now secure and that the bodies of about 1,500 militants have been found 4 days after Hamas fighters broke through to launch a brutal surprise attack.
And at any moment, President Joe Biden will hold a news conference to talk about the U.S.'s response. NBC's Kelly Kobiea reports from Tel Aviv on day 4 of the conflict.
Well, we are in a hospital lobby, the largest hospital in all of Israel here in central Tel Aviv, and this has been turned into a blood donation center. They were adding beds as we arrived. That's how large the outpouring is to donate blood. In fact, there's a line all the way down the hospital corridor of people waiting to donate. On the ground in Israel, the Israeli Defense Forces say there are amassing troops on the border with Gaza. They are continuing this counteroffensive in the air, some 200 strikes on Islamic Jihad and Hamas positions inside Gaza. They say they hit 2 mosques, one of which they say was a command center, the other a place where weapons were being stored. But for civilians in Gaza, the situation is increasingly dire. The United Nations says 187,000 people are now displaced. The vast majority of them are being cared for in shelters. There are nearly 800 dead now, among them more than 100 children. There are images of children being pulled out of the rubble of buildings by rescue workers and put into ambulances. And the UN also says that the hospitals are just barely functioning now, that they're running very low on medicine and on fuel used to power the generators to keep those hospitals running. Kelly Kobiea, NBC News, Tel Aviv.